Hello there, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube. How's it going? Welcome back to the wonderful world of Team Fortress 2, and today we are going to be doing a loadout request. And this was a loadout requested to be by Fennish, and we're playing as the Demoman here now. No, we're not gonna do another full Demoman video. I mean, I have a sword, Eyelander, but we're using an actual sticky bomb launcher. The Quickiebomb Launcher, I will concede, is probably my favorite sticky bomb launcher out of all of the available options, which is kind of odd, because I never really considered using this weapon very often ever since it was added back in 2014, I want to say. But I like this one. It's quick, it's efficient, gets the job done, and it has a very terrible name that a lot of people have probably made very horrible jokes over. We also have the Bootlegger equipped, so that way we move a little bit faster and we get a little bit health. Charging is not really going to be a benefit in this case. And the Eyelander itself, it's probably my favorite melee option for the Demo Knight available. However, a little bit risky since deploying and holstering it is going to be a bit of a pain. And, well, yeah, I mean, you do get benefits from it, but getting people in melee range, especially without this kind of resistance, can be a bit of a risky business for the Demoman, but we're gonna try it out nonetheless, and hopefully we will be successful. So I'm here to show you all the intelligent strategies of how you play as a sticky bomb Demoman. It's actually pretty simple. First of all, you want to go to your equipment slot, and then you want to put on a wrench, so that way you can actually help upgrade engineer buildings. Because the wrench is probably the most universally used weapon in the game that you should consider equipping for pretty much every class. And then we're just, okay, it's gone. Right, now, serious business time, we're actually going to try and use this loadout that's been requested. So, yeah, we're gonna talk a little bit about sticky spamming, actually. If there's a way to be bad at sticky spamming, I'm your guy. Just leave it to me to figure out how bad of a person I am at sticky bomb spam. Don't worry, I got you covered. I mean, the Quickiebomb Launcher, it deals only like 15% less damage, I think, but, you know, I'm just gonna check that right now just to verify. Yeah. But I think it might have some sort of odd explosion radius too. I don't know. I'm not a professional with sticky bombs, but I feel like the explosions on this particular gun, this demolitions gun, are just much smaller, and that usually tends to get me absolutely destroyed. You know how it is. And we're gonna let that spy just go dead ring for a bit. This pyro maybe get his taunt kill at some point. I'm gonna look out for this spy too. I'm not sure where he's gonna be, but I want to keep a listening ear out just to be safe. Maybe blow a few bombs here or there. Like, if that's not him, I'd be surprised. I'd be surprised about anything. Ugh. Okay. One of these days I'll figure out how to shoot an arrow. It's gonna take some time though. You need all the practice in the world to properly fire a bow. Wonder if that's actually a pretty good sport to take up. Maybe I should take up archery sometime in the future and use this archery skill in my posh hunting grounds. I'm not really much of a rich bastard, so I don't know what this commentary is about anymore. Can we, like, no, just, where's this guy going? I want to get at least one head to feel like I'm actually capable of using this loadout effectively. That's not exactly the W key. You know, I actually tried recording this game where I was playing on Badwater, and we were having a pretty awful time because there was a spy who knew how to spy. These spies don't know how to spy, and this is kind of an increasing concern. Can't join the other team. I would love to help them out. I'll be perfectly blunt here. I'd rather not be fighting for this team right now if this is just the situation that we're currently in. Can I... Please, just give me a slot, guys. I just want to go do things that don't relate to helping the reliable excavation diggers function, you know. Like, this guy even knows, too. He knows I'm not suited for this job at all. Just give me your head. I'll take it. As long as you're a Ted Ringer spy and you offer your head for free, of no charge, I'll gladly accept this token of appreciation for my horrible sticky spamming skills. Like I said, not really an adequate person at this job. I think I'll just leave it at that. Like, Please? Let me in? Maybe? Can maybe someone else realize that the blue team is a bad place to be? Because I deserve to be in bad places? That would be fantastico right now. Maybe just get a couple heavies out here or something. Just figure out, like, the constant you know, a strategy that's actually worth investing upon? Just use a butt ton of heavies and you'll probably be successful. That's the way I see the world of TF2 anyway. I just wanna... I think we might actually need to call for, like, a team scramble or something at this point. I can't join the other team. That's the problem that we're facing at the moment. I would love to join the other team. I actually started off on the blue team, but I figured, you know, maybe I'll just go for the defense round first, because maybe this will go a little more interestingly, but I don't feel good about this at all. I'm almost wishing that I could go back to having my ass kicked royally, because that's what was going on in that other server. But unfortunately, the footage is lost, and you will never see it, ever, because I hide my shame quite a lot in a lot of these games. I just pretend to be good, so I play on pubs. Yes. I just summed up TF2 commentaries in a nutshell. Is there gonna be a slot available for me to join the other team? Probably not. Blue team is... They're sort of trying to put up a fight. Let's just play the game how it's meant to be played. Just keep spamming into the spawn room. We'll eventually kill people. This guy's the right idea, too. Let's get taunt kills. I want to get taunt kills, actually. You want to get taunt kill? Let's get some taunt kills in here, man. If they can figure out how to move at least 2 inches outside of spawn, I'll definitely do that. Wow, I'm good at this game. Guys, let's just have random crits enabled forever. Okay, you know what? While we're on that, I would like for this hat to randomly drop for me right now. How about an unusual Demoman's throw with, like, dead presidents around it? Yeah, you think you could do that for me, TF2? Just maybe, like, make it pop out of my ass? That'd be great. That'd be great. How about you do that for me right now? Come on, guys. You only have so many seconds left. I believe. I have faith. Thank you. Thank you for doing me a great service and actually killing me. I think I deserved that. Well, we understood how to play the game on defense. Clearly the solution is just more demolitions, man. What a shock. I never would have figured this one out, actually. I mean, I have this claymore. It sort of helped me, but this slow weapon switch speed, it feels like I'm just pulling something extremely heavy. Actually, you know what I want to see? I want there to be a skin mod that maybe makes it so the Eyelander looks like the Great Knife from Silent Hill 2. Just because I feel the weight of having to pull this stupid sword out every time. I'm actually kind of curious if the other team has, like, Demoman, actually, who use sticky bombs. This weapon is actually capable of destroying sticky bombs. Interesting note right there. That's originally an attribute that was only available for the Scottish resistance, I think. But it's an option for the Quickiebomb Launcher, so it's another reason why you should probably have this weapon equipped. Also, pretty good offensive weapon, I have to say. I do enjoy this one where it does work. But I must admit, I also kind of have this bad habit where I'll, like, attempt to spam a sticky bomb, and I'll sort of overshoot. Like, charging sticky bombs is still a function of pretty much all sticky bomb launchers, but I really feel it with the Quickiebomb Launcher. I'm almost convinced that this one just charges faster and the bombs shoot out a much further trajectory compared to standard sticky bombs. That's just the feeling I get whenever I use it. I was gonna get the Claymore kill, but never mind. Never mind. I guess I don't deserve it. I don't deserve to get heads in this game. Oh, there's a mini sentry over there. Never mind. The mini sentry has been taken care of. Is that a spy? I would have been convinced that would be a spy, but maybe it was just a pyro searching for teleporters. Maybe he has a hammer, and he was going to smash it! That's the best thing you can do with hammers. I should know. Smash things with hammers all day, every day. Ooh. I want... You know what, I take that back. I was gonna say, I want a hammer as a weapon in TF2. That actually already exists! I should have that thing equipped because this Claymore, man, it's sitting there in my inventory slot, maybe doing things. I'm just gonna play the game real quick. Boop. This spam stickies. I keep hitting the wall. Well, this isn't gonna work now. Now they have the Russian Federation on patrol. So, I'm just gonna jump away. Act like I don't have a care in the world. Oh, he's building a sentry in the window. You sneaky Billy. I was actually gonna jump right up there and actually try to use an intelligent strategy to spawn camp, but I guess that's not gonna happen anymore. Are there still people sitting in spawn? Maybe. Yep. Engineer. Open the door. Thank you. I highly appreciate you doing that. Yeah, you didn't need to do it, but, you know, you did it anyway. So, good job. You're making America a greater place already. Do we want to scramble? I kind of want to scramble. I feel like this is kind of an unfair advantage that this team has. Of course, I'm probably about to eat my own words, seeing as how they usually... Yeah, there we go. Thank you. See, now we have a chance to play a proper offensive round. Offensive. I'm gonna go with offensive. You see, I was kind of anticipating they would use the Texas men to their advantage, because, you know, Barn Blitz is kind of an infamous map where engineers just all bundle up in the final building of this area and just, you know, at least 7 sentries, all of them placed in very carefully considered positions. That's pretty much a guaranteed victory right there, unless you get like 3 consecutive Ubers into that room. And since we aren't really fighting with medicine in this case, we're going to have to rely on the brute force of the quickie bombs. So, hey, you know, I can work with this. I can deal with this. I'm a man. I'm ready to take on all responsibilities. I'm an adult! Actually, I don't want to adult. I can't adult. Why does 18 have to be the required adult age? I don't want to have responsibility. I want to sit in home and play video games all day. But one of these days, I'm gonna have to own up. Maybe take that silly GED test where I'm supposed to, like, be scheduling right now, but instead, I'm playing important video games. You know how it is. I'm sure you know how it is. I spy a couple of sticky bombs out there. I'm gonna try something real quick. I want to see if I can actually maybe destroy some of those before the heavy, like, suicides outside. I think I can get rid of those. I'm not sure. It takes a little bit of good timing, and it's probably better if these sticky bombs are, like, actually set up. Just gonna keep looking in this general direction. Yep, there we go. Got some assistance from my heavy friend. Appreciate that, man. Highly appreciate that. Just get off the roof. Thank you, Explosion Radius. You actually decided to cooperate with me for once. Appreciate that. Now we have the mini sentry on our side. Pretty much a guaranteed victory right here. Totally didn't do anything with that crit. I'm pretty glad that actually didn't affect anything in regards to the game at all, because that would have felt like a bit of an unfair situation. Health kit, thank you. Now we have a good flow going. We have the muscle linebacker. We have the muscular Russian linebacker on the cart. I see nothing wrong with this situation. Ooh, let's trap this guy. Let's trap this guy. Has this scout been behind me this entire time? I'll be honest, I didn't notice. Hey, you want to use a melee weapon or something? Okay, we're gonna give up. Okay, that's TF2 for you, I guess. When in doubt, just give up on life. You can't escape. There is no escaping from the demolitions, man. That's usually what I don't like about Demoman, however. The spam factor is a lot of fun to work with, but it's also a pain in the butt to fight. You should know if you've played this game, and if you haven't, you can go download and install Team Fortress 2. It's completely free. It's a free-to-play game, and I would highly recommend it. It's pretty difficult to get into TF2 though nowadays, considering how crazy this game is. It started off like so simple back in the day, and then everything just escalated, and now constant updates. Haven't had new weapons in a while. Not really sure what they could do for new weapons, but I will say, glad they inserted the Quickiebomb Launcher into the game. Certainly still a pretty fun weapon to work with. It's an actual sticky bomb launcher, who would have thunk it? Just when you thought Valve was only going to focus on, you know, the Demoman strategies, well, now the Demoman strategies aren't as reliable, unless you just equip the Splendid screen, but that's besides the point. I feel like I'm supposed to have talked about this back in 2014, end of when this was actually new and improved, and people actually liked playing as a Demolitions Man sometimes. I don't know. It feels like more topical to talk about this now that Demoman is slightly more relevant after the Tough Break update occurred. Where are you? Don't smash me in the face. I would prefer if that didn't happen, honestly. I don't really care that you have a medic. I'm gonna run away. Now that I've been set on fire, I think this is a good time to maybe run away. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'll use the thanks voice command just to show that I highly appreciate that gesture, good sir. I think the Medican... Yeah, the Medican man! The Melkin man! This medic... I want a pelican. I want a pelican slot for the medic where it makes the medic look like a little pelican. I think that would be adorable. This is... I feel like we're kind of in this sort of stalemate position right now. I mean, he has the quick fix. Okay, that works, I guess. They had a medicine battle. I think that worked out very favorably for the red medic, however. Ooh, give me this health. Merci, TF2, appreciate that. Who's next? Who's next? I expected you to run in a bit of a different direction, but you know what? More power to you. No, seriously, guys, you really should have seen that Bad Water gameplay. I was dying over and over again. Can you just please take my word for it at this point, because I'm never going to show that off. Maybe I'll just... Like, I deleted the footage, not sure if it's still there. Maybe if I can salvage it, I'll show, like, a very quick compilation of the many deaths of me. If I'm lucky. We'll see. We'll see, though. You know, I want a head. I want somebody to lend me their head and say, you know, just take my head, man. Just take my head. I think you earned it. I've earned probably a Medal of Honor for the amount of cheap kills I've gotten so far. Yes. Yeah, I just went there.
Here I am, doing everything I can, holding on to what I am, pretending I'm a Superman.
Thank you for the head, highly appreciate that. Sorry, Pyro, if I took your kill, but I'll leave you the health at least. Or he's... You sure you don't want it? I mean, it's right here. I'm certainly not... Well, that's a lie. I'm gonna use it. Okay then. Whatever you say. Apparently I got kill credit. No clue how that's even possible remotely, because I did virtually nothing to earn that, but TF2 just forgives you every time if you play Demoman. I feel almost pretty horrible for that guy. Let's play the game properly. This is how you play TF2. I'll show you how you play TF2. Like, you know he can't reflect all of these. He's gonna be here all day. And we win. We win. This game's easy. Now they're actually making progress on this particular round, so I think it's about time we maybe take this ultra seriously. Go finish him off. Go finish him off. Just finish off that guy. It shouldn't take this much effort. Just sticky trap this doorway. Maybe expect... I didn't expect that to happen, but I'll gladly take it. Don't worry about it, guys. I'll accept this turn of events. And I'll accept you as my loving brother and comrade, who just had to die. I had to put him out of his misery. He realized that his fight against me was totally pointless because we loved each other so much that day. You can go take care of that. I'm just gonna maybe hold back here for the time being. Just sticky up that staircase, just to be safe. And then Milf as well, his existence, okay, just fine. Ooh. Where are you going exactly? I thought you would be maybe attacking the Demo Knight, or sort of Demo Knight, I guess, who's been sitting up here. I don't know, maybe. You could have considered the option. It took him a bit of time, but I think he eventually figured it out. Crits! Crits! Get over here. Holy crap, 9.5 minutes to defend this. That's barely enough time to eat lunch, man. And it's still a lot of time to fit into a video. Maybe we'll lose, and you could feel good for the team actually doing something. They used the... No. They used the I was gonna say they used the mini-sentries. That is like my one weakness, and they were actually proving that to be a pretty effective tactic for a while, but nah, man. Just going back to the sticky bombs actually works out quite well. I spent like the first half of this round trying to do a full-on demo night because I wanted to make the Eyelander seem useful, but you know, after we started sort of losing, it felt kinda cheap, really. So, we're gonna take that back, and we're gonna take back our glory and honor, in hopes of actually winning this match using sticky bomb tactics. I'm just gonna jump back very quickly. Grab this. You know, even though I'm kinda wondering if you take less damage for sticky jumping with the Quickiebomb Launcher. I'm actually not entirely sure if that's a given fact or not. It sort of feels that way, but it's probably just like a placebo effect of sorts. Here, get into the barn. This is awful. This is awful. No, it's okay. I win. Good at this game. I've crits. Get rid of those. Hidden function! The Quickiebomb Launcher. Again, you can destroy enemy sticky bombs. It's useful. Do it. Do it for your teammates. I don't think we're actually going to live through this round. I think we might end up losing. They actually have push force. We don't have sentries. You can probably see the dilemma we're facing right here. Yeah, he's gonna burn out. That's exactly what I was hoping would happen. Sniper, please help us! Use your arrow explosive cannon to help us win this match. Stop spamming from the locker room. Nobody wants to be in the locker room with your sweaty armpits. Is somebody shooting... Oh, I didn't know those were Scottish stickies for a second. I thought that was something entirely inappropriate. I thought those were jumper bombs. Have you ever seen a hopper run into the server before? Not pleasant, man. But he's trying to use the Scotman stickies. Maybe it'll work out for him. You know, I like this. I like having to defend like this. You know, we don't need no stinking NGs. We can hold out on our own. This is actually somewhat of an interesting experience. Look at me destroy these sticky bombs using my sticky bombs. Cool metagame going on right here. Ooh, this medic. Yeah, I was gonna put effort into that one, but, you know, the game just wanted to give me a break from all this tough work, clearly. Give me that. Just wanted to take that off of your shoulders. The only reason I have this sword equipped is because I'm very prejudiced against people who actually have heads. You see, I was born without a head. They had to install like a vocal synthesizer into my body. That is why I must collect heads, is because I don't like other people that have heads. It's just my way of life. Where's that sentry gun? It's over there. I think that about calls it good game at this point. All he has to realistically do is just poke the cart, and then it's just gonna drop into the pit. This guy is actually... I do kind of like his strategy, though. Better sticky up that final point. Just go kaboom! Oh, it's over. Well, that's gonna be the end of this loadout request, so thank you very much, Mr. Fennish, I believe your name was, or Fennick? Whichever one it was, I hope I got it right. Thank you very much for this loadout request. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed the Quickiebomb Launcher. And that's pretty much gonna end this video off. So thank you guys very much for watching. Have a great day or evening, and I guess I will see you in this next video. Goodbye.